My 5-year-old son was accidentally killed by an LAPD officer. I began to drink, and shortly after, I began to take illegal drugs. I medicated my grief. I got arrested for being in possession of drugs, and I was sent to prison. For the next 20 years, I was in and out of prison, desperately searching for a way out. It wasn't until someone helped me that I was able to turn my life around. So I worked for a while. I saved the money. I brought a little bungalow in Watts, and I began to invite women into the house, a place where they would feel welcome and comforted, and that place would be a springboard for them to start their lives all over again. Here we are 14 years later, and over 600 women have found safety and housing through our doors, and over 150 children have been reunited with their mothers.
Prior to me coming here, I was in prison, and I did 17 months, and they introduced me to a new way of life, and I was able to talk to Susan Burton because I have a 3-year-old little boy, and he's with my family right now, and they were trying to adopt him. And when I got out, I came here. Susan said that she'd be able to help me get my son back.
Each time I was released from prison, I was released with the hope to never ever go back again. But ultimately, what I found out is I was totally unprepared. They give you $200 when they release you from prison, no ID, no social security card. The recidivism rate for people leaving prison is over 78% return within 1 year.
Susan's made it possible for us to have a place to lay our head and a place for us to eat. Know that we got a place called home.
It costs us over $50,000 a year to incarcerate a person. It costs us $15,000 a year to put a woman through a new way of life. What a difference. I can tell you from firsthand experience, drug addiction is a medical problem. It's not a criminal problem. Putting me in a cage because I medicated my grief did not solve my grief problem or my addiction problem.
It's so much easier knowing that Susan Burton is there for us when we get out with open arms, with no questions asked about what we did. Nothing about our past, it's always about our future.
I believe in order for people to change, they have to have an environment that supports change, motivation, opportunity, and resources. Every day here, I watch women begin to dream again. I watch them begin to become happy, productive, take responsibility. I watch total transformation here. They find their place, their purpose, and their meaning, and go on to live happy lives.